So, good morning, everyone, and welcome to our Sunday special class on the studying of the Shang Han Lun, which is being brought from our Shunya Open University Learning, Seoul. And with us is our teacher, Dr. Lim, joined us. Good morning, Doctor.
Morning.
So, Doctor, as we go into studying the next set of verses, 10 verses of the Shang Han Lun, we would like to just wait for a few more minutes because I think the participants are just joining in. We will come exactly on time. Usually we start 11. So in the meantime, Doctor, just to give a brief that this Shang Han Lun, as you said, Doctor, we are going to finish the first section of it, and then we are going to go to the next session, which will be the advanced version, right?
There are two sections on
Yeah.
this Shang Han Lun. The basic one is what we are doing now, the 400 verses, the
Huh.
basic one. Then there is another advanced one.
Okay.
Advanced one, they call it the summary of Golden Chamber.
Summary.
Okay. You look at the historical development of Shang Han Lun. When Shang Han Lun is written, that time China is in a warring stage. Okay. So the manuscript actually is already disturbed. Then it is the grand student of this Zhang Zhongjing, Wang Suhe. Okay, and Wang Suhe, he is the royal physician. That means he served the king, Okay, then he have all this thing, and he collected all this thing, and he managed to compile Shang Han Lun.
So
The
Shang Han Lun,
original,
Doctor,
the
Shang Han Lun
original
is a
is
compilation by his disciple?
the disciple.
Is a
Comparison
compile.
means that he collected this thing and
Oh, okay.
arranged it. Because it's already loose, no? They put in the
Uh-huh.
bamboo, there it is scattered all around. Then he had to what do you call, organize it under hexagenous section. Or hexagenous section. So now we are doing is exogenous section. What we are doing now until today, many this by this external, they discover the external section first, okay. Then actually you see when Zhang Zhongjing, when he writed this thing, he using the knife, to carve it on bamboo, and luckily he did that, Okay. The manuscript, another manuscript is found 1,000 years after that, in the lawyer library. Song, this is a lawyer library. So the scholar found it. Then the scholar are able to read, okay, able to read the what they call, read the character, and compile back the second half of the Shang Han Lun, the golden chamber. Okay, so I think it will take us 1 or 2 years to finish Shang Han Lun. Okay. After Shang Han Lun, then we can go on that once, So you should study Shang Han Lun first before you study the Golden Chamber. So the Golden Chamber, he classify, for example, the woman disease, the child disease, the old man disease, and also the disease based on the viscera, the organs inside the body. So they are more advanced, than Shang Han Lun. But Shang Han Lun per se is already enough for many day-to-day. Many great doctors, they become very, very good herbalists just by Shang Han Lun alone. By Shang Han Lun alone. And you see, 90% of the time we only apply the theory in Shang Han Lun, because most of the people, when they get the problem, are more superficial,
Yeah,
more
absolutely.
external, exogenous. It is quite easily treated.
But this really is so nice, Doctor. During the means you can say during Chang Chung Ching's time, when he claimed that almost 85% of the people can cure themselves if they take care of their health. And same was said by one of the great physicians who wrote the eightfold Ayurveda text called Vagbata. He also said that 85% of the illness one has to be educated so that he doesn't depend on a doctor to treat.
Yeah. As you say, now we promote the herbs, from the kitchen, it's access to everybody. Throughout the whole world. You see, in the ancient time, they do not use vegetable. You know why? Because vegetable in ancient time is seasonal.
Yeah.
During the summer, during the winter, you get different vegetable. But nowadays, because of the modern technology, we get the vegetable year round. So we are able to use vegetable and herbs now. Okay, because it's not restricted by season. But in ancient time, cannot, it's restricted by season. Then they use herbs, Herbs are dry herbs, of course, it's any season you can use. That is a historical.
Shelf
Yeah,
life of a herb is longer than the vegetable, doctor.
yeah,
The shelf life of a herb is longer than the vegetable.
yeah. Herbal, herbal.
Ah,
Normally a dry herb can last for 2 years.
yes, 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 yes.
Yeah, for 2 years, and you do not need refrigeration to store. You just put
Correct.
it in a room temperature, so it can last for long time. But vegetable cannot. No.
Ah,
Vegetable in the ancient time also, and vegetable the water are very high. So to dry it, to dry vegetable, it's not economical, too
mm-hmm.
costly. Too costly. But nowadays, because all the modern in advance in agriculture, then we can get vegetable year round.
And
And
easy.
worldwide.
Mm,
You say tomato, almost anywhere in the world you can get tomato.
correct.
Okay, you say potato, everywhere you can get potato. And that's why we what they call, we are using this advantage, no. So then we put the formulation based on the vegetable. It's possible nowadays because of the modern technology of the agriculture. Yeah, in the ancient time that may not be possible.
True. So let's start, Doctor, today's
Yeah,
verse.
yeah. Let's start. Yeah,
Yeah. Can you bring in the verses? Yeah. Today we're going to
yeah,
do
yeah,
61 to 70.
yeah.
After purgation, if sweating is again induced, and during the daytime there is vexation and inability to sleep, while at night there is calmness, no vomiting, no thirst, no exterior signs, a deep and faint pulse, and no great heat of the body, then Ganjiang's Fuji decoction governs this. Formula
Yeah.
24.
This again, this is a wrong treatment.
Mm-hmm.
This is wrong treatment. So after wrongly purging, nothing work. Then he go and sweating again.
Ah.
Okay. Then the patient become vexative. No, they mean agitated, agitated.
Mm.
But at night it become cold. Okay. What's important? Why he know that it is not endogenous? Because there's no movement, no
Mm.
thirst. Okay. But at the same time also there's no exogenous sign.
Mm.
Okay. But the power is deep. The press hard. And tiny, very
Mm.
weak, deep and weak. Okay. Then there's no big fever. Okay.
Mm.
So in this kind, they just boost the metabolism. So they're using dried ginger and this aconite. These two are extremely warm.
Mm.
Okay, so only these two, then only these two to boost the energy. The energy is very weak now. Okay, now you see, uh, dried ginger is easily available.
Mm.
Okay, but sometimes when we don't have food, so then we use this cassia, this what do you call, cassia cinnamon.
Mm.
There's one time a few months ago when I am in this Latin America, I'm facing this problem. No?
Mm.
I think due to the air, something problem, then my blood pressure become very low.
Mm.
Then I dose off, keep on
Mm.
dose off. Then there's no fever. Okay, there's nothing, no. But I just extremely tired,
Mm.
Dose off, no. I cannot stay awake. Okay,
Mm.
then they bring me the dried ginger powder. Okay, then at the same time they also bring me the cassia cinnamon.
Mm.
Okay, then it can boost my energy. Then everything becomes turn back to normal. This is very important. When the metabolism is very, very weak, this formulation is very important. Yeah. Let's
The
proceed.
fact, doctor, the fact that the pulse has become deep, the fact that the pulse is faint, that means the metabolism has gone very, like really low, and that's
And
when.
and it, and it deep inside your body already.
Yeah, it's deep inside. Oh, that is why we are
Uh,
taking
then you have to use this dried
dried
ginger
ginger.
and this. You don't use dried ginger and food when exogenous problem.
Oh, understood.
Too warm. Too
Mm.
warm. Like you see this cassia cinnamon. We
Mm.
only use it for the internal problem.
Mm.
External one, we don't use cassia. And yesterday we said that some people they don't use onion.
Yeah,
Yeah. So other than that, they can use a Ceylon cinnamon, the
Ceylon
tin
cinnamon.
cinnamon. Yeah, to replace quasar. I use that in some part of the world. Okay,
Mhm.
but because the Ceylon cinnamon is easily available. How
Okay,
do you know it's a thin one? The cinnamon is thin one. So I use that in Latin America also using this one to induce sweating.
okay, noted, doctor.
Yeah,
Can you
yeah,
take the
yeah.
next
Let's
slide?
continue. Yeah.
the about two ingredients, that's the dried ginger and the aconite. Add the 3 sheng of water, boil and reduce to 1 sheng. Remove the dregs and take them all at once. Okay. Now,
Yeah.
contemporary preparation, you said dried ginger, and we can go with our cassia cinnamon or
You see the quantity very small only,
yeah, very small,
3
3
gram
gram
and
and
5
5
gram.
gram.
Enough, enough.
Ah, doctor.
So last time I take it in the powder form.
Mm-hmm.
I take the dried ginger in the powder form, then also the cassia cinnamon, the stick form.
Yeah.
Okay, yeah.
So notes, this is similar to the Article 60 and how to boost the metabolism of the
Metabolism,
patient.
yeah.
Take note that the patient does not vomit, not excessive thirst, no high fever. This indicates there is no serious endogenous problem. With endogenous high fever and thirst, never apply future and dried ginger.
Yeah. You
Understood.
see, it's common sense,
Yeah.
Okay, with high fever and with dehydration, no, you don't use these two warm herbs.
So high fever and thirst already shows that doctor, the metabolism is already very high. Do not go and boost
But
it
no,
more.
dehydration.
Dehydration.
Then you do not use warm herb in this way.
Correct.
Yeah. In
Yeah.
this case, there's no dehydration. That's why we can
Yes.
use it to boost the
Yes.
metabolism.
Understood. Yep.
Yeah. You
Let's
see,
take.
when people want to boost metabolism, they only think of ginseng, think of the
Yeah.
exotic. Exotic. No. It's the warm herbs.
Understood.
Any warm herbs can boost the metabolism. No need to use the exotic herbs. No, I told you, even my father, always use all the day-to-day herbs only. They never use the exotic herbs.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Let's proceed. Yeah.
Yeah. 62. After sweating, if there is body pain and pulse is deep and slow, Quitzer decoction plus Xiaoyao and Shenjiang with Renshin newly added governs this. Formula 25. Quitzer.
Yeah.
Yeah. Doctor, let's take the next slide. Hello. And then
Yeah.
Doctor.
Yeah. Yeah.
Here again, the only thing is Renshen, that is ginseng is added here.
Ginseng
Yeah.
is added.
And
Okay.
the above 6 ingredients, add 1 dough, and again the formula is there. Yes, doctor.
Yeah. You go to the contemporary.
Yeah, contemporary. Go to the next slide.
Next slide.
Yeah. Now here, doctor.
This formula is very, very famous, no?
Very familiar.
You
Okay.
know why? Because due to the weakness, okay, when the people become sick, then you induce sweating, then the body become aging, aging. And another example is the woman after giving birth. Then the body, the external energies become very weak. Okay, then they have body pains. External body very big because so this formula is very, very famous, and they double the dosage of pony roots. No, you see, pony root they're using 12 gram,
12
double
grams.
it. Okay, because the body pains because of lack of fruits. No, this one is dehydrated.
This is
Okay, then he used a lot of ginseng, 9 gram. Using this ginseng, ginseng is so this formula is very famous. When a person after taking meditation, during the recovery, the body become very painful. The body become very painful. Lack of hydration, the body is a dehydrated, then it will cause the
Pain.
leg and limb become very stiff and painful.
Yeah.
Okay, so this formula is very famous. Yeah.
Yeah. And I think that's what the notes also say. Let's read it. After
Yeah.
sweating, the metabolism is reduced and dehydration. Can we, whoever is speaking, can you keep the mics here? Okay. Notes. After sweating, the metabolism is reduced and dehydration set in, causing body pains. Use the peony root to hydrate the body. Shenjiang, that's fresh ginger, and ginseng to boost the metabolism. This formula is good for women after giving birth and due to body weakness causing body pains. General body weakness with body pains, this formula is suitable.
This
Okay.
formula it had many chances of application. Because general weakness and cause body pain is very common in clinic,
And doctor,
Okay. So, yeah.
with your veggie soup, I can now try to formulate this.
Yeah.
Guicha prepared with
Now
leaf.
you add more potato.
Yes.
Double the potato and double the radish. No, double the carrot.
Carrot, doctor. Instead
Yeah,
of
we use
ginseng,
carrot to
carrot.
represent and it
Ginseng.
become very, very nice soup,
Wow.
You see, instead of using 30 gram of tomato, you're using 60 gram.
Understood.
Carrot also use 60 gram. Okay,
Hmm.
so that it can give boost the energy very well. And you
Perfect.
can take for fun, this for the veggie soup, okay, to know how it boosts the external energy. And this one is more on the muscle, muscle
Hmm.
problem. It do not have problem with the stomach.
So, doctor, where here it is saying after sweating, the metabolism is reduced and dehydration set in. Okay,
Yeah,
causing
yeah,
body pains. So,
yeah,
when
but
a person is traveled a lot and he's sweated a lot and worked a lot, when
yeah,
he after
yeah,
that is body pain, can he take this soup?
yeah, very good for that.
Fantastic.
You see, when you travel, you sweat a lot, then suddenly the body become pains,
Hmm.
And people always say that they're having this arithmetic. No, it's not arithmetic. It's due to the lack of circulation that it causes pain.
Fantastic.
And
Okay.
this formula is very famous one.
Okay.
The doctor used a lot on this formula, so you should note this formula well. No?
Yep. Okay. Next slide,
Yeah,
please.
yeah, continue. Yeah,
3. After sweating, the Gwitzer decoction must not be administered again. If sweating has occurred and there is panting without great heat, Mahawang, Shingren, Gangchao, Shigao decoction may be given. Formula 26. Here, again, we can go to the contemporary
yeah,
part.
yeah.
Huh.
Ephedra,
Ephedra,
apricot kernel,
yes.
licorice,
Huh.
and now they add in gypsum.
They added gypsum, yeah.
It's a ephedra, licorice plus gypsum, because a person is having this internal heat.
And panting also.
Yeah. No, he said don't use squeezer. No, you know why?
Ah.
Because this patient is suffering from water retention in the lung.
Hmm.
Water retention in the lung. They definitely there are some coughing and panting.
Hmm. Hmm.
You see the coughing, panting.
Hmm.
Then
Hmm. Hmm.
when there is a water congestion. Don't use squeezer. Because squeezer increase the water.
Hmm. 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 Hmm.
Squeezer and Saoyao increase the water. Okay, so that he using this Ma Huang and Xingzhen. Xingzhen is apricot kernel. Apricot kernel is very good to remove the lungs
Hmm.
congestion. And apricot kernel, you can do it like meal and drink it for fun.
Hmm.
And it's very soothing for the cough. Those people have cough, have this lungs problem. Okay, then of course licorice and now in this case he using this gypsum to remove the heat inside the body.
Hmm. Hmm.
And for if you're using the vegetable soup, okay, instead of ma huang, you're using this you can using the peppermint leaf
Yeah. Mint
or
leaves.
basil leaf, no? In India also you have a lot of basil.
Hmm.
The basil, the holy basil.
Yeah.
Then
Holy.
apricot kernel you can get easily.
Very easily.
Yeah. In most of the health shop you can get apricot kernel.
Hmm.
Then if in case in the absence of apricot kernel, you can use almond,
Almond. Almond.
to
Yeah.
a certain extent. Then licorice also can get it easily.
Yeah.
Yeah. Then only gypsum. So
Yeah.
if you cannot get gypsum, you get the peel of this watermelon.
Okay.
Watermelon peel, watermelon skin can
Hmm.
replace this thing. Or you're using in the accent, you're using this
Pearl powder.
pearl powder. Pearl powder is very, very effective.
Yeah.
And we use it a lot when these children having fever, pearl powder. Pearl powder don't have any taste. So when you put into the meal, also the children don't feel anything.
In
Pearl
India,
powder, when you drink it, there's no taste, no.
in India, we also have Ayurveda preparations that are made from seashell and all those things. They act like
Yeah.
gypsum. We can use them.
They call it mother of pearl.
Yeah. Mother of pearl. Yeah. We can use
Mother
that.
of pearl, yeah. Mother of pearl and pearl is almost the same.
Yeah.
But mother of pearl is much cheaper than pearl powder.
Yeah. Definitely.
Much cheaper, yeah.
Doctor, my question here was when we talk about Gucci Tang, this is in a different context. When you look at the bark of the cinnamon tree, we use that. We use the twigs of the cinnamon tree. In
Yeah.
cooking, we also use the leaf. So, is it that it gets milder from the bark to the twigs and the leaf is the mildest?
Yeah. Uh, Leaf is even more mild than twigs.
Okay.
Yeah. We use the cinnamon leaf in the cooking.
Oh, yes, yes, yes.
especially in the curry, we put in
Mm-hmm.
the leaf to enhance. But
Not in
in herb,
medicine.
we seldom use the leaf,
Okay.
and we only use the leaf to extract the essential oil.
Noted, doctor. Okay.
Yeah, it's a oil, so that we don't use the leaf for the herbs, no. But
Mm-hmm.
actually, it is the same as twigs, no. Only thing it have lesser chemical than the twigs. Twigs
Mm-hmm.
have a higher this
Mm-hmm.
what do you call sweat induction property than the leaf.
And now with the herbal garden coming of our own, I will make sure that we will be having access to our twigs very soon. We will be
And
having
in Malaysia, the young cinnamon twigs, we eat it as
ulam.
salad,
Wow.
No, because the red color.
Uh-huh.
And
Okay.
very nice. The young leaf of a cinnamon, the red
Mm-hmm.
color,
Mm-hmm.
and we slice it, then we eat it as spices.
Mm-hmm.
It's very nice. I eat it before, and we in Malaysia we eat this as a white vegetable as ulam,
To let
So
the
cinnamon
students
tree is a good tree that we should plant, The whole tree can be used.
to let the
The
students
young
know,
the young leaf, the twigs, the bark, the commercial value is high.
yeah. I
Yeah,
know
even the flower.
to let everybody know, Doctor also taught me how to eat the mango leaf, how to eat the
Yeah,
cashew
yeah.
leaf, how to eat all the leaves that are good. You can eat them in their tender form, and they should be added into your diet. And I think if we can add these diet, because in India we don't usually have these in our diet.
In India, we seldom heard people eat the trees leaf.
No, 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 no.
Okay, so when I introduced the queso leaf, you remember, some
Yeah,
in Odisha, at first people stunned, but after the first taste, I think they finished all the leaf.
yeah,
It looked like mango,
yeah,
very funny. The queso leaf tastes more like mango than the mango leaf,
absolutely.
and the young mango leaf also very nice.
Yes, yes, yes,
Not only that, even the lemon leaf, even
yes.
the orange young leaf, no. In
Hmm.
Malaysia, many tree we eat the leaf.
Yeah,
So I think we should introduce this
the
to this
culture.
thing.
Yeah.
Last time when I'm in Bombay, okay, someone told me that he nearly bankrupt because he planted the queso nut time for 4 years, no fruits, no.
Hmm.
Yeah, I asked him, sell the leaf.
Uh,
You can survive now by selling the leaf. In Malaysia, queso
how
leaf,
much?
no, is easily available in a wet market.
Oh.
And we eat it. It is the delicacy.
Mm-hmm.
I think next time in Odisha, I think we
We
have a
will
few
start.
hundred. Yeah, we can harvest that, Then
Yes.
maybe we can produce the kombucha using that one.
Sure, sure, doctor.
Yeah, yeah. No, there are many tree. Actually, you can eat the leaf.
Yeah.
Even in Europe, Okay, I think some of the bush tree, I think.
Hmm.
Okay, they eat the leaf also. Yeah.
You also told me, doctor, even sweet potato leaf you eat.
Yeah,
You
yeah.
told-
Sweet potato leaf is a very, very common vegetable we are eating,
uh,
and very rich in what do you call calcium and also this potassium, no?
the leaf, the doctor, the leaf.
Yeah, the leaf also we replace it with the kangkong, with the water spinach.
Oh,
It's better than water spinach. In
okay.
India, water spinach is very common. People eat water
Hmm.
spinach.
Hmm.
Okay, the kangkong, Okay, but the sweet potato leaf it is in. And also the wind use it for the 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 muscle pains, no?
Hmm.
The wind. Okay, the wind we use for muscle pains.
Yeah.
Yeah, yeah, yeah. So the whole sweet potato tree, the whole tree
Edible.
yeah, yeah, edible and have this good effects, no?
Hmm.
So we should what do you call? We should promote sweet potato widely, in India.
Hmm. Okay, doctor, let's take verse
Yeah,
64.
yeah, yeah, yeah,
When
yeah.
sweating has been excessive, the patient crosses the hands over the chest to protect the heart, and there are palpitations below the heart with a desire for hand pressure. Which gun cow decoction governs this? Formula 27.
Yeah,
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 next,
yeah,
can you go to the contemporary preparation, please?
yeah, yeah. Only two ingredient. Yeah,
Yeah, next slide, please. Hello? Yeah. So here, doctor, there are only two preparations, the cinnamon
yeah,
twig,
yeah,
licorice. These are only two things. After
yeah. This
sweating, the
new
patient.
due to the upper body weakness, no. They have palpitation. Okay, then they have this kind of heart weakness, no. Okay, so he used 桂枝 and 甘草, only these two, no, to boost the heart. This is very common in the clinic, where a person just general weakness or upper part, but don't have much problem, no. So we don't use many herbs. Only two. Okay, only 桂枝 and 炙甘草.
Doctor,
Okay,
here when
then
you
yeah.
Doctor, my question here is when you're talking about palpitation, is palpitations when the heart rate increases, is it a sign of a weak
No,
metabolism?
no. The palpitation here, he feel the pumping of the heart.
Pumping, is it weak metabolism or
Yeah, weak metabolism.
weak metabolism? Okay.
Because he can feel the palpitation because of this thing now, because of the water retention.
Uh-huh.
Because the water vibrate, then you can feel the heart beating. You can feel the heartbeat because of the water retention.
Understood.
Okay, so this is a palpitation. And of course, this formula is very commonly used, and it's very simple only. Okay, so in this case, like you can use what do you call onion and dates, no?
The onion
Onions,
dates.
onions and this and also this we using this onion soup.
Yeah, yeah, yeah. So leek soup with plain leek with dates can serve the purpose.
Yeah, yeah. So you remove tomato, you remove the ginger. Okay, because these two hydrate your body,
Correct.
Okay, so this one is to dehydrate your body. Yeah, yeah.
Okay.
It is actually this even though it's only two ingredients, this is very very commonly used in clinic, Because many people they have panting, they have general weakness upper body, Okay, but don't have much other symptom, A simple weakness, then you can use this formula.
Understood. Yeah. Next slide.
Yeah.
65. After sweating, if the patient has palpitations below the navel and is about to develop a panic attack, Fuling Guize Gankau Dazao decoction governs this. Formula 20.
Yeah, yeah.
Now here we can go to the contemporary preparation. Yeah, here fueling, that is poria, the quitzer, then zigankao, that's licorice, and dazao, jujube. These, when the lower abdomen is congested with water, it causes palpitation below the navel. This also indicated a weak heart problem. Using poria to discharge the water through urine and use guitza, that cinnamon twigs, to strengthen the heart.
This formula we use widely, for the panic attack.
Okay.
Some people with panic attack, then they feel that they are going to die, Then they want to commit suicide. They feel that they are dying, Okay. So we actually, because of the water retention below the navel, Okay, pen tun mean the running pig.
Running
The
pig.
pig running, Okay,
Oh.
it's a panic, It's a panic. Okay, panic. And in this clinical things, and this one is very good for emotional problem. Okay, some people they have this panic attack, And panic attack are very serious, They become wild, they become like almost like mad, Okay, then we're using this one to bring down the emotion.
Understood.
And most important thing is that there is a palpitation below the navel, then this panic, I mean the water retention is lower part of the body. And the patient always feel panic, then he is going to die. Okay, then he feeling very, very fearful, a panic attack. So panic attack is quite common in this thing also. Okay, yeah.
And here, doctor, we see that the licorice and jujube are used to strengthen the stomach. Correct, doctor?
Yeah.
To strengthen the stomach.
Jubi.
The guiza is basically to strengthen the heart. And
Yeah.
24 grams is being used. 24 grams is a good quantity for the
Furing.
diabetic, actually.
Furing is to increase the urination,
Yeah, so
to discharge the water at a lower this thing.
understood.
So in this case, furing and quitzer, they use it together. Okay, because when they have this panic attack, the heart also not very strong. Okay, and this water retention causing the kind of I've seen it. It look very scary. The what they call the patient look like mad. Yelling and shouting and this thing and something. He become panic. Yeah.
And let the next slide, please.
Yeah, please.
we also see, doctor, everything. This is about the complications of sweating, because every time it is
Yeah,
coming
yeah, yeah. Yeah,
after
completely not
sweating.
sweating.
After
Yeah, yeah.
sweating, if there is abdominal distension and fullness,
Yeah,
the
yeah.
Shenjiang, Bangziai, Gankao, Renshen decoction governs this. Formula
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
9. Go to the
Yeah.
contemporary next slide. Okay, here. The magnolia bark, doctor,
Yeah,
24
yeah.
grams. The fresh ginger, 24 grams, that's Shenjiang. Then we have the Pinelia ternata, the Banksia, that's 12 grams. And licorice, 6 grams. And ginseng, 3 grams.
Yeah.
Next.
You go for the nuts, nah?
After sweating, if the stomach is bloated, mainly due to gas and not water retention, when hitting the stomach, it makes a drum sound. Magnolia bark can boost the metabolism of the stomach and the lungs. Okay. Hmm.
This is quite common in clinic, you know.
Hmm.
Okay. When the person is the stomach is bloated. Okay. But this bloated is not due to water.
Hmm.
It's due to gas. No. How do you know? If you hit it, no, it gives you a drum sound. And this
Hmm.
formula is very, very famous. Here they're using the magnolia bark, no,
Hmm.
whole pot. Okay. And also using a pansia, the paella,
Ah.
ternata. Pansia also very good for nausea.
Hmm.
Having nausea. No. These two are the. Then they also use kanchao, this licorice and ginseng, you know, to boost the metabolism.
Hmm. Hmm.
Okay. Now, whole pot in Chinese, they use it a lot, you know.
Hmm.
When I'm young, okay, I saw many practitioners, they use a lot of whole pot. But other than Chinese, I don't find any other people using the bark of magnolia for medication, you know. Magnolia is commonly available throughout the whole world,
Hmm.
especially in Europe. No, the tree are very majestic, you know, big
Hmm.
trees. Okay, so but in the absence of whole pot, I think you can use
Hmm.
fennel seed, you know,
Yeah.
and also coriander seed also,
Yeah.
coriander seeds. Then pansia not so easy to replace. Now pansia is for the nausea.
Hmm.
Okay, so you use some things sour, no, to represent a pansia. For example, the ambla,
Hmm.
okay, and any herbs that can stop the vomiting.
Hmm.
I think in Ayurvedic you must have.
We
It's very
have. We
common,
have.
you know.
Yeah.
There are many herbs that can stop the thing. Then you can replace the pansia for vegetable, you know. Okay, those are sour vegetable.
Hmm.
So, for example, lemons, no,
Doctor,
and
here we
also
can we add orange here, because it will also boost
yeah,
the
oranges also can. Yeah,
lungs
oranges.
and
Yeah,
yeah,
yeah, oranges with skin.
with the skin. Yeah.
Because the skin have all the essential oil, you know. Don't throw
Hmm.
away the skin with the
Hmm.
skin. Okay. Then the ginseng you use carrot to
Carrot. Yeah.
to this thing. Yeah. Okay. Kanchao. Okay. You can use sugar, no, brown sugar, or dates. I always use dates.
Doctor, now how to identify nausea? Now we learned yesterday and before that also, that when the stomach is filled with water, then we have this nausea feeling. And now here there is no water but only gas, and gas
You
is also
hit
causing nausea.
you hit the stomach.
Okay,
It gives you
so
dung 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 and the car the drum, no. Then it's by air.
understood.
Okay. If it's by water, no, the sound are more solid.
Mm-hmm.
As a doctor, actually, we can know.
Okay.
You hit it, then you listen to the sound, we know whether it's congested with air or congested with water. We know. And congested with water, they also cause vomit, you know.
Mm-hmm.
If congested with air is a dry nausea.
Oh, just those feeling coming, but
Yeah,
nothing coming
nausea,
out.
but there's no vomit.
Oh, yeah, yeah,
No
yeah.
vomit. Okay, this the
Okay, understood. Next slide. In 67, in the exoyang, that Shanghan, if after vomiting or purgation there is counterflow fullness below the heart, the energy chi surging upward to the chest, dizziness on rising, a deep and a tight pulse, and if sweating is induced, it stirs the channels so that the body trembles and shakes. Fueling Gutze Baichu Gankao decoction governs this. Formula 30. Let's
yeah,
take.
this is also very common, you know. After wrong treatment, you know, actually vomiting,
Mhm.
or purging, or the patient become very, very weak, you know. And then the upper abdomen become congested. Okay, then the gas, the energy surge up. No, when energy surge up, he have this headache, vertigo, no, vertigo, headache, panting. Then the pulse are deep, Okay, then the sweating, the cold sweat, Okay, then the body is shaky, feel like dropping. And this formula is very famous for this, for general weakness.
Let's
So
go.
the what they call the thing is that the gas, the energy is surging up. How do you know? Because of the vertigo.
Vertigo,
When
correct.
he stand, he feel like dropping, because the world is spinning. He feels spinning, vertigo. And this is very common in clinic, very common. After wrong treatment, the patient become very weak, Then we use this, to boost the energy. Yeah.
Yeah.
You look
Next.
at the formulation. You
Yeah.
look at
Go to
the
contemporary.
contemporary. Yeah.
Yeah. So here,
You see, Fu Ling and Pai Chu,
uh,
Fu Ling and Pai Chu are mainly to remove the water.
and Paichu.
And Gui Zhi and Kan Tao Nicolai, no? Cinnamon stick Nicolai to boost the heart. So they remove the water and so they're boosting the heart.
Yeah.
Yeah. This formula is a very famous formula, yeah. You have a lot of chances of using this formula because many people, their body are very weak, and
Just
this one is good.
just four ingredients. Yeah.
Yeah, okay, very simple,
Very
very
simple.
simple. Yeah, yeah.
Okay. Next slide. After the wrong treatment of inducing vomiting and purging, the stomach system of the patient becomes weak and congested with water. This causes fullness in the upper abdomen and the energy surges up, causing congestion in the chest and dizziness upon rising. Deep and tight pulses indicate the problem has already spread into the endogenous section and the body is extremely weak. If sweating is wrongly applied, it further reduces the metabolism of the patient and make his body shaky and trembles. Fuling, that's poria, and paichu, that's atractly loads,
And Tratilots,
attractive loads, are
yeah, yeah.
used to reduce water retention through urination, while Gutze and Zigan cow are used to boost the metabolism of the patient.
Cooling
Yes.
you can get easily, Your DXN also selling it.
Yeah.
Okay. Only Paichu is not okay, but we can use those herb that can remove the water,
And
Okay.
diuretic herb, any diuretic herb.
Yeah, and the diuretic herbs can induce the urine, Okay. For example, even the vegetable, like this
Can I use Dr. Radish along with
yeah, radish you can use, but radish are a little bit warm. We can use the ash melon,
ash melon? I can use.
ash again. Then you can use this
Or
celery.
celery, I can use. Okay.
Celery also very good for the remove the water. Okay,
Mhm.
but in this case, normally fooling, we use it together with celery.
Mhm.
Okay, when in the absence of fooling, you can use something to remove the water, Okay, and you can use any other type of mushroom,
Mhm.
like the button mushroom,
Mhm.
like the oyster mushroom, use it to replace fooling.
Understood. Yeah.
But in Malaysia, fooling is easily available.
In India
It's a
also
very
available
it's
now
a very
from
common
DXN.
vegetable, very common mushroom.
In India also, doctor, we have poria.
Yeah, yeah, poria, yeah, poria is like it's a ground, or it's inside the ground.
Yeah. So we have in
Easily
India,
available.
we have
Yeah, yeah,
launched in the India DXN. We have.
yeah, yeah. Yeah,
Okay.
in the
Next.
extent, so we put in the powder and capsule,
Yes.
no.
Yes.
Yeah,
Yes.
easily available, yeah.
Easily available. Next slide, please. Yeah, 68. After sweating, if the disease does not resolve and instead there is aversion to cold, this is due to deficiency. Xiao Yao Gan Kao future decoction governs this. Formula 31. Next slide. We go to the contemporary preparation.
Yeah, contemporary, yeah.
Yeah. Here the peony root 9 grams, honey fried liquor rice 9 grams. Then we have the fruits, that's three only, doctor, only three.
Yeah,
Yeah, after sweating, the body may suffer from dehydration. Using Xiao Yao to nourish the body fluid and Gankao and Futsa to boost the metabolism of the body. Yeah.
it's very simple, this
Yeah.
thing. Okay, it's a general weakness, no? Okay, then suffering from dehydration. So we use this one to hydrate the body. Okay, so in a vegetable you're using tomato. Okay, then we are using these dates, nah? Sweet dates, nah? Okay, and also you can, in this case, you can use thick cassia cinnamon. Thick cassia cinnamon also can be used, okay, to replace food, you know. And cassia cinnamon, thick cassia cinnamon is commonly available in India and also throughout the whole world. But even in Latin America, you know, when they go to the supermarket, they can get the cassia cinnamon for me, thick one. It's very different from the Ceylon one. No. So Ceylon cinnamon is very thin. But looking at the thickness, you can know whether it's cassia or it's a Ceylon cinnamon.
Doctor, if somebody is having these, because he's having fever and he's sweating profusely after taking a Panadol or something, and he feels weakness, can they take this soup?
Yeah, can take the soup, yeah.
Yeah, okay.
Yeah, after sweating, if you weakness, no, this soup is good.
So tomato, dates, and cassia cinnamon, and you can prepare
Cassia cinnamon, yeah. You can
fantastic
boost the
soup.
energy, you know. You can
Amazing.
boost the, yeah.
Okay, next slide. If 69, if after inducing sweating or after purgation, the disease still does not resolve and there is vexation and agitation, fueling sini decoction given governs this. Formula
Yeah.
32. The next slide, please, to the contemporary preparation. Yeah. Here we are going to use fueling, that's poria. We're going to use ginseng, that's renchi.
Ginseng,
Then futsa. We're going to have ziggankao and then
licorice.
dried ginger here. So
Yeah,
one,
yeah,
two,
yeah.
three, four, five, doctor. Notes say
Yeah,
that
yeah.
after wrong treatment induces sweating and purging, the metabolism becomes very weak and causes emotional fixation. Poria is to regulate the water metabolism in the body. Ginseng and futsa is and licorice together with dried ginger can boost the metabolism of the body. Yes, doctor.
Here the keyword is agitation, you know.
Agitation, huh?
Excellent. So after the sweating, you know, the patient become agitated. He
Huh.
become very uncomfortable, you know. Okay. Then he cannot sit properly, he cannot do anything, and he feel uh very what you call agitated, you know,
Mhm.
vexation. Okay. So he using this fooling to remove the water, you know. Because this water retention can cause palpitation and it can cause a panic attack.
Mhm.
Vexation, you know. Okay, then they're using this ginseng, you know, to boost the energy.
Mhm.
Okay, then the body also extremely weak, you know. Then they're using this aconite, you know, aconite to boost the heart.
Mhm.
Okay, this formula also is quite formula. Sini mean the four limb, no, become cold.
Mhm.
The four limb become cold in Chinese. They call it sini. Si mean four.
Huh.
Okay, ni mean counterbalance, no? Your leg and your hand become cold. So this is also one of the symptom of using this one. The leg and feet are cold.
Mhm.
After sweating, you know, the leg also it's very common. You hold the hand become very cold, no?
Yeah, it becomes
Leg
cold.
also
Yeah.
feeling cold. Yeah, then this formula is widely used.
Doctor, now my question here is usually agitation or this is a sign of like on young side,
Yeah,
and
yeah, fever.
here you're saying that it is weak metabolism.
Weak metabolism and also water out of balance also can cause agitation.
Oh, so even weak metabolism can
Yeah,
cause
metabolism
agitation.
is really, no, they feel uncomfortable, you know, the water inside the body, they feel uncomfortable and he's very grumpy, you know.
Okay, that is
You
a bit
see, young agitation, they become wild. They're
okay.
talking non-stop, they're yelling, they're shouting, you know, and they become very
Oh,
angry, you know. But here agitation is he's just
this with
fuming, you know.
discomfort.
Yeah, he's just not feeling comfortable. He's sitting there, he's not
Oh,
feeling comfortable, but he's not yelling, he's not talking loudly.
understood.
Yeah,
Wow.
yeah, yeah, yeah.
Okay,
So you as a doctor, you should be able to diagnose all these things, yeah.
yes. So last one
The
for
last
today.
one, yeah,
Yeah.
yeah,
After sweating, if there is aversion to cold, this is due to deficiency. If there
yeah,
is
yeah.
no aversion to cold but only heat, this is excess in metabolism, and the stomach chi should be harmonized. Give the Tiaovi
Yeah,
and
wait, Chanchi.
Chenchi decoction. That's a stomach regulation, energy regulating decoction, formula 33. Let's take the
Yeah,
next
yeah.
slide where the contemporary preparation is. Yeah, here we are going for the mirabilite. That's the mangxiao. Then we
Yeah,
are
yeah.
going for licorice, rhubarb, three things. And the notes
It's
say after wrongly induced sweating, if the patient is feeling aversion to cold, the metabolism is weak. If there is aversion to cold but feeling fever instead, this is due to excess heat. If the patient is also suffering from constipation, can purge with the Tiawi, Jenki, Tang,
yeah.
and the mirabilite and the rhubarb roots are the two common ingredients for purging. Yes, doctor.
I think the Mirabila you can get from the modern pharmacy,
Yeah.
They're selling it for purging,
Hmm.
They're selling it for purging. And this uh, rhubarb, of course, you have to get for the listing. So what we can do is that in the modern application, you can buy the purging, what they call, the salt from the pharmacy. Okay, then you add kanchao, you use dates, you use dates and sweet dates, and what do you call to cook into this to protect your stomach. 调味 mean regulate the stomach.
Hmm. Hmm.
调 mean regulating. 味 mean stomach. 调味 mean regulating the stomach. Okay, so this formula is very commonly used when a person is suffering from constipation. Okay, then there's general weakness in the body. Then we use this to push the stool.
Hmm.
This is very commonly used. This 调味陈气汤 is commonly used in clinic when a person after 3 to 4 days he cannot go to a constipation. And nowadays people suffering from constipation is very common. This
Very
formula is
common.
very good for constipation.
Understood. Yeah.
Yeah, yeah. Only
Okay,
thing
doctor.
rhubarb of course you have to get from the pharmacy.
Hmm.
What I do not understand is in Europe, they cook rhubarb as a dishes. Maybe the species is not the same.
Maybe the milder one.
But Chinese don't take rhubarb for fun. It cost purging.
Purging.
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
Okay. Yeah, I think that was the last slide for today.
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
So, doctor,
See
we
whether
can,
there's any question or
yeah,
not. Yeah,
we can open the floor for questions if any. Can raise your hands, and we will be taking. Okay, we have another 12 minutes. Okay, so speed up.
yeah.
Keep your questions short. Okay, we have Dr. Farhana Naz. Can you unmute and speak?
Yeah, good morning. Can you hear me?
Good morning. Yeah.
Yeah, indeed, this session was great and we are learning a lot. Dr. Lim, I have one question. Like the person who is having a frequent this nasal allergies, like sneezing and watery nose, frequent sinusitis, and DNS and such issues. So, what would you suggest to give for that person? Like they are having this familial type of nasal allergies.
The main complaint is what
So,
the nose
doctor,
bed.
the
Yeah,
question is here that if there is a person who is frequently having allergic rhinitis or infection, continuous nasal allergy.
yeah,
So,
yeah.
what is the kind of a treatment or what kind of suggestions you would give such a person?
This is due to the weakness of the lung.
Hmm.
The lung. So
Mhm.
you need to take the herbs that strengthen the lungs. Okay. For example, you can take the radish with black pepper.
Okay.
Radish, you cook the radish. Radish can give you a very nice soup. But add about 6 to 7 what do you call seed of black pepper.
Hmm.
Okay, put the black
Okay.
pepper, radish black pepper. Then also you can put the white vegetable are good for any white vegetable, like radish, okay, white color
Hmm.
one, and also there's some white tuber, okay, you can use it to strengthen the heart. Okay, in Malaysia also we have a lot of lily roots, no. But
Okay.
lily roots only the Chinese take it, the non-Chinese they seldom take the lily roots. Then also you can blend the apricot
Kernel.
seed,
Hmm.
bring into milk, okay, and preparing milk for the
Mhm.
for the kids to drink. They can strengthen the heart,
Fric-
strengthen the lung. You can take
Apricot kernel
apricot
or
seeds.
So
seed?
apricot kernel basically is the seed
Yeah.
inside. So you can.
Actually, in Malaysia, we can even get apricot kernel powder. No? But
Oh,
I'm not
okay.
too sure in any part, because Chinese they take apricot kernel quite often, and we use it to prepare coffee. Use it to replace milk. So
Correct.
in the case of absence of apricot, this thing, you give almond. Almond is easily available. Even almond powder also easily available. Almond powder.
You're right. Right.
That is
Right.
also good for lungs. Yeah.
Okay. Yeah.
Thank you.
Yeah.
Thank you so much. Appreciate it.
Yeah.
Doctor, one more
Yeah.
question. I had somebody
Yeah.
asking me, you don't use salt at all in any of your soups. So is it okay to use a little salt in the soup for taste?
No, salt is very cold,
So
You may change the
so don't use
nature
salt.
of the soup. Yeah. When you put in salt, the soup become cold in nature.
Okay.
Salt is cold. You unless your person is having sore throat, having this fever, then maybe you can add salt.
Okay.
Most
Noted.
of the time we don't add salt.
Yeah.
Salt can interfere with with your this effect of your soups, no?
Yeah.
Because salt by itself is considered cold. Yeah.
Okay. So now we'll ask the next question. Kanaklata, can you ask your question? Yeah. Unmute, please.
Yeah, unmute.
Good
I
morning,
couldn't hear
doctor.
you. Yeah, good morning. Yeah.
So my question was that if a person has headache, like in the previous session, I had checked all the videos, but it wasn't there. So I have to ask this: when a person has headache with no sweating, no difficulty in urination, and no panting, so what could be a suggestion for that soup?
No, it be pure headache without all this thing. That
Yes.
means the stomach problem. Definitely, he's having stomach issue. Okay, then you use the sweet potato soup. Using sweet potato, okay, with ginger only. Sweet potato with ginger, okay. Then drink the sweet potato soup with ginger, plus some sugar to strengthen the stomach. Then you can reduce the headache.
And the another question was like sometimes what happens that some people get hurt in past, and after 25 years 30 years they start gaining pain on that particular place. Okay, so
Some injury.
like my grandmother is there, so she got hurt in her head 25
Yeah.
years ago, and now right now her left side, this side is
Yeah.
paining her
Yeah.
eyes, nose, ears. So what could be the suggested soup for that?
Yeah, this is due to the blood stasis, no? Okay, it is saying last time my wife was facing this problem. Okay, this thing. So we treat with the cinnamon sticks, no? Cinnamon sticks, no? This soup, okay, plus this potato, okay, plus some wind, You get some wind like this by the wind of sweet potato, sweet potato wind or the grape wind, or the mulberry twigs. Okay, then you use that, and at the extent we have this a formula Chin Tong Fang, okay, for especially for this problem. You can use the cinnamon sticks as a basic formula. Add in the wine, Most of the wine are very good for pains. The grape wines, the grape wines, okay, and also the what they call the sweet potato wine.
Doctor,
Okay,
when you
or
take the
this
wine,
mulberry twigs.
yeah, when you take the wine, you take it with the joint on it, or you make it
Yeah,
in
with the joint.
with a
No
joint
leaf.
on it. Okay.
No
Actually,
leaf, no leaf.
doctor, we include the leaves too. Leaf with the twig. Is that okay?
No. Remove.
No,
Don't take the
leaves you have
leaf.
to remove.
Have to remove the leaf. Even they use mulberry twigs, no. Don't add in the leaf. The leaf have different character than the twigs, no.
Correct.
Yeah.
Only stem we will use.
Only stem. Yeah, only stem. A short
So,
stem, like the size of the finger, no. Not the thick one.
okay. And doctor, you said that we should not add salt for the soup to
Taste.
be palatable. So, can we add sugar in it in this soup?
Normally you can add sugar, but don't add honey, honey can slow the action of your herbs. We don't add honey. Okay, but no, normally for sugar we add in the brown sugar.
Jaggery.
Can
Jaggery.
we
We add in
use jaggery
jaggery.
powder of
Yes.
Yeah,
DXN?
jaggery powder. Don't use white sugar. Use jaggery powder.
Oh,
Yeah.
thank you,
Okay.
doctor.
Yeah. Thank
Yeah.
you.
Or we call this caramel sugar.
Yeah.
Yeah,
We
caramel
have in
sugar.
DX in India, we have jaggery, doctor. We have our
Yeah, jaggery.
yeah.
India jaggery is very common, but
Yeah.
other part of the world, no.
Yeah.
Other part of the world, they can use brown sugar.
Yeah. Okay. Next question is from Ayushi Singh. Yeah.
Yeah.
Ayushi,
So,
keep your questions one question for
yeah,
you
yeah.
today only.
Mm.
Okay. Yeah.
Yeah, namaste, doctor.
Yeah,
Good
namaste.
morning. Yeah, good morning, sir. So today class was really good, and today we are here to make some recipes that was very nice. As much as we can promote to our health environment, also that in our environment having a very natural herbs, we can use them to make a very good soup. So it was really good. And Dr. Lim has also tell about that we can use as much as ginger as dry leaves, so it can be work in our body immunity system also. So my
Yeah.
question is that as in our India the ginger is using too much, as in my hand is having ginger, so when the people are going to prepare a tea, so they are using a ginger and to spicy to make their tea, like some hot and spicy. So I want something else that while we are using too much ginger, because it is so hard,
Yeah.
it's and hard taste also, and we have very throat in our legs, so how we can make?
So ginger, normally we just use the half the thumb side, It's half the
Yeah,
thumb side. Not even the thumb. You use the thumb is
yeah.
too strong, Too strong, it very, very spicy. The ginger become
Oh,
very spicy. So you only use half the thumbs. This
thumbs.
side, This side. This side, So this side is about 3 to 4 slices only.
But
About 3 to 4 slices only. So
doctor,
don't use too much ginger, It's no good.
yeah.
Anything too much also no good, Even cinnamon too much also no good. Now anything too much also no good. Okay, so ginger
Yeah,
should use sparingly, should
yeah,
you about normally we cut it slices, 3 to 4 slices more than enough.
yeah,
Yeah,
yeah.
yeah.
Because some of the children didn't like ginger because it is very hard taste, and they said
Very
that I
spices,
don't
yeah.
like. Yeah, yeah, it's too spicy. And
Okay.
second
Yeah.
thing that about the cinnamon, that in our India is having the cinnamon means more of the cultivation. It's right, but if we are consuming this in our soup, so we will crush this and make the powder. We can, or like this simply put in
Normally
the
we
soup.
don't we don't cut into powder. You can break it so that you can boil it easy for the content to come out. Just break it enough. No need to put into powder.
Yeah.
But of course, we can
So,
get the cinnamon powder. Normally, I don't use cinnamon powder because we doesn't know
oh,
how pure is the powder.
yeah, you're
Many
right,
of
sir.
them they add with a lot of starch and everything. Better prepare it on our own. You
Yes,
want to use
sir.
cinnamon powder, we blend it with our own. Use a blender to blend the cassia cinnamon and get the powder on our own. So we are very sure that 100% cinnamon powder. Sometimes you get from the market the cinnamon powder. It may not be pure cinnamon powder. It add a lot of wonder into it. Yeah.
Yeah,
Okay.
you're right, sir. And you have also about tell that in our soup we can consume some honey to make taste more as creepiest. So I think that if we will use our market honey, so in having too much sugar as acid, sugar acid too much, so can we consume our DXN honey?
I think there is a worldwide study on honey. They say 50% of the honey are fake nowadays. They
Yeah,
add with
you're right.
sugar, they add with all this caramel sugar, this thing.
Yeah.
So that if you want to get honey, you get for this reliable source. Honey,
Okay.
honey, we don't put into the soup, because honey can delay the action of soup. Only for those chronic disease, we put honey.
Yeah.
So make the soup can last for a few hours. Okay,
Yeah.
so honey
Yeah.
normally you don't use honey to replace licorice.
Yeah.
Honey is a herbs, no? You use it differently, yeah.
Yeah,
Okay.
so, and I think that we need to thank God to our nature, because our nature is giving us so many herbs and to make ourselves as strong and
Yeah.
healthy. So
Yeah.
thank you to you so much,
Thank
because you are
you.
also teaching us the good herbs, and we are also learning us. So for that, thank you so much.
Good, Ayushi. You're the youngest student.
In the future also, we go for this day-to-day herbs.
Yeah.
The herbs
Okay.
beside our house, no? There are
Yeah.
so many types of herbs beside our house.
Yeah.
Okay.
So, Doctor, we have another question coming from Manjunath. Yeah, Manjunath.
Good morning, Dr. Savera and Dr. Lim.
Yeah.
So today, given information about we are while journey, we are getting lots of sweat and we are getting body pain. The same like that, I'm doing exercise daily. That is my daily routine from since 25 years. But nowadays, I'm getting lots of sweat, and you suggested me last week that is using honey. But presently, DXN honey is not available, and I am trying other honeys, but I'm not getting that much of result. And little bit pain I'm getting in some my muscle. I'm not getting like I'm not going to use any other products. I'm using DXN Healthy Bone and Asti Samaraka kind of product. Little bit be like I'm managing that pain, but. Why this so pain and any soup that you can suggest me to avoid this pain? Is it possible? Because I know when we doing exercises, pain is common. Because our muscle get strained and while playing volleyball our all joints will be it get strained and pain will be there, but is it getting any relief and for strengthen the body, can you suggest any soup for me?
I think just now we have a few formula for body pains, no? Okay, for example, the Fuling and together with this cinnamon. For body pain, cinnamon is the main treatment.
Okay.
Because cinnamon can increase the circulation at the body surface, no? Okay, then it can induce the sweating that can reduce the pain. So we always use the cinnamon sticks, the coulson, as a basic formula to deal with the body pain. Okay, then to effectively counter body pain, we use wind. And in Malaysia, we have a lot of wind from the forest, no? One we call it the chicken blood wind. When you cut the wind, you have a very red color come out like blood, That one is very good for the body pains. In the absence of the one, of course, you can use this grape wind. Every year during the season, they trim the wind, they trim the grip and they throw away the wind, I think that's wasteful, Okay, or you can collect the cinnamon twigs. Our city pit have a lot of cinnamon trees,
Yeah.
Maybe we can cut down the cinnamon twigs together with this this mulberry twigs. Sorry, not cinnamon. Mulberry twigs. Mulberry twigs also is very good for the body pains.
Doctor, how about noni plant twigs? We can use them? No.
Noni plant twigs I never tried before.
Okay, but I think
but noni food itself is also good for body
exactly
pains.
for pain. So I think, Doctor,
Yeah.
it can work
so maybe
out.
we eat the leaf, In Malaysia, we eat the leaf for ulam, the noni leaf, Okay, but you have to press the water up to remove the bitterness, But I never try about the twigs of the. Maybe we can try.
I'll try this on Manjunath. So Manjunath, if I'm going to.
Yeah, I see. Yeah, whether it's good or not. Yeah.
Okay.
Because we have a lot of noni tree now in India.
Yeah. So
Doctor given yesterday session about the noni. Then yesterday night I taken noni capsule and the moringa capsule together because I'm also doing some experiments. Today morning it will be a little bit okay. That pain is like now there is no disappear that pain. So okay, thank you so much. And another thing, we because recently in Lumbini in Shunya retreat we are staying in one Japanese restaurant. They are doing wonderful soups like whatever you suggested. But here in India we are getting soups in like very spicy and lots of masalas and all. So that is how even now you are telling we should not add even salt also. Can we use radish salt into the soups? Is it good, or without salt we have to use the soups?
Without salt.
Radish salt is very cold in nature,
Okay.
Unless a person is having this fever problem, heat problem, then you add in the radish sauce.
Okay.
But radish salt in the Chinese, they take it for fun together with this porridge.
Oh, porridge.
It's good for porridge, Okay, we take it in the morning. That can strengthen the stomach and remove the heat. You can try on that.
Yeah.
As a doctor, of course, you have to feel free to experiment.
Doctor, one last question for the day.
Yeah,
Thank you so much, Manjunath. Now we take Samravati. Last question. Can you unmute, please?
I cannot see you, no. The
Yeah.
camera also cannot.
Sir, yeah, your camera needs, can you adjust your camera? We can see the ceiling, not your face. Yeah, now, yes.
Yeah, now better, yeah.
Yes, doctor.
Yes,
Good morning, doctor.
morning, yeah.
I'm from Ethiopia.
Ethiopia, yeah.
I want
Ethiopia, yeah.
I want to ask about the difference that RG and GL capsules. How two people use these capsules simultaneously or in a different one, and what is the difference usage of this capsule?
You see, RG normally for detox, to remove the toxin from
Yeah.
your body, and GL to build back the immune system. Okay, so we take these two together. One is we use the RG to detox the body, and using the
All
GL
right.
to build back the body. Yeah,
Okay, that was
Okay.
answer.
yeah. You
Okay,
have to take these two together.
take it together.
I take it together. Yeah.
You at the same time we can take it.
Same
can take
time
it.
you
Yes,
have to take it.
doctor.
Yes, yes. At the same time you can take it
You can
together.
take it at the same time.
So
We never separate the
so
two.
in our body, what is result? How to differentiate the result at the same time when I take?
No, you see, sometimes we let the body make the decision by itself. We don't interfere much with the body. We take these two together, then the body will choose, no, which one is the best for it. Okay. For
So
example, yeah. For example, we put in the Gui and Sao Yao, no. These two are opposite to each other. Okay, then the body decide which one to do.
Yeah.
So our body is wonderful, no. We take together, let the body decide which one is good for the body. Yeah.
okay, all right.
Okay.
So the patient by itself, if he takes the capsules, how many times in daily?
Normally you take one or twice a day enough. One or twice a day, but 6 capsules or 6 RG, 6 GL is good for general health.
6 capsules at a time, or
At the time, yeah. At the time. 6.
6
Yeah. You will take 2 to
daily?
3.
Daily. If
Yeah,
he takes
daily.
in 2 times,
You then take
he's
3.
already 3. Okay.
So,
Thanks for doctor.
thank you. Yeah, thank you so much. And I would
Thank you,
appreciate
yeah.
if you join the masterclass on the Ganodoma sessions when we have. This is a Shang Han Lun session, but a good question. And doctor,
Yeah.
that was the last question for the day. And
Yeah.
so again, we've come to a conclusion of this weekend for covered another 20 verses. And
Yeah.
I think let as all prepare the soups that doctor has said, try it
Yeah.
ourselves. And next time, I
Yeah.
want people to share testimonials. The students
It's
need to
good
come
that
up.
we vegetable soup can eat it for fun.
Yeah. And
Okay.
it's safe,
Then
no,
you can
doctor,
see
it's
the
safe.
reaction by yourself as a doctor, no. You
Yeah.
use your body as a first experiment, you know, to explain how to prepare, how to boil the soup. It's quite interesting, you know. Quite interesting. Okay. And just now someone talking about a pause, how to take a pause. Unfortunately, you cannot teach pause taking by using video, no.
Mhm.
We need during the sunya session, you know.
Yeah.
Okay. So we take it as a doctor, as a teacher, then we ask the student to take it, you know, to feel what is the fruit power, what's the deep power, everything. That one we need what they call face-to-face session, you know, to teach.
Yes. Practical
So
session.
thank you very much.
So thank you so
So
much,
see,
doctor. Have a
yeah.
nice weekend. Bye-bye. Thank you.
Yeah, bye.
Bye.
See you again.
So
Yeah,
that
see you again.
brings us to
Bye.
the end of
Yeah,
our
yeah.
class, and we are here. So the school ends today, and it's nice to be back in school and learning from a teacher at whatever age we are, and every day is a learning process. So we continue doing this. And I think the soul of education is that what Dr. Lim wants to bring back in education, and this is the first step that we are taking. And I think in every aspect and every different projects that we will do, we will make sure education will be at the heart of everything. And Soul will be that university that will give that free education platform for everyone to access, study, and better themselves. So thank you so much, and see you again next week. Till then, namaste and bye-bye.